This is your boy ADB, the Asylum Down Boy, and today is another day of reading my journal to you. Yeah, this is day 2, and it was written on May 18th, 2023. The topic for that day was Wu-Wei, and Wu-Wei, actually a little background to the story. I found out about Wu-Wei on YouTube. At that time I was really depressed and sad, and I was looking for ways to get an outlet, find meaning to my life, and know what is really wrong with me at that time. So yeah, I decided to do a little, research on Zen, and I found out the word Wu-Wei. So it's not wasting much time, I would go into the journal and start reading. As I already said, it was written on the day of May 18, 2023, and the topic was Wu-Wei. So let's go. Wu-Wei is an ancient Chinese concept that means inexertion, inaction, or effortless action. It emerged in the spring and autumn period from Confucianism and became an important concept in Chinese statecraft. Wu-Wei is the practice of taking no action that is not in accord with the course of the universe, or the natural course of the universe. Yeah, and to add to this, one of my favorite ancient philosophies is Stoicism, and Stoicism is also rooted in that same concept. So I think they borrow from each other. Anyway, let's go. Let's continue. The advice from my therapist was to get some time for myself to introspect. At the time of entering this in my journal, the detachment process was going on well. I woke up to see a message from my girlfriend expressing her worries. I felt pity for her, but my therapy had to go on. I hope she reads this someday. I hope so too. It was a cliche to say that I loved her at that point. At the point of typing this, I was not going to lie. My ego wanted to tap into my hubris and mock her, because that is the same way I had felt from the past year to this year. But this therapy was meant for my introspection. Therefore, I must examine myself. Plus, how would I view myself as a beloved boyfriend if I was being vindictive? It would be a toxic relationship, and that would be poison to my soul. And I love her too much to hurt her. The concept of Wu-Wei was introduced to me through YouTube. In this life, as a man, I had been assigned a role of putting in efforts to get the results I wanted. Until this date, under the guidance of authors like Robert Greene, I had learned that philosophy was not meant for managing relationships. Too much effort makes you too accessible to the person you are trying to show affection for. It is for this reason that we tend to see the value of a relative or friend after they kick the bucket. Or we get to know the essence of tough love years after we had been taught. How Wu-Wei helped me in achieving this journey was to help me find satisfaction in not putting in effort to strive for your loyalty, but rather giving the chance to them to also show their loyalty to me. I understood that not doing anything to show your loyalty after proving it was also needed for a balanced relationship. I also missed an opportunity to pick up an extra shift, which I was looking forward to. My holding process of regrets and self-hate nearly took over, but I came to realize that accepting what life gives you and doing nothing was also satisfactory and peaceful. I had also learned not to place too many external attachments above my peace if it was toxic to my soul. I had to break character reply to my girlfriend since I felt she was worried about my well-being. I wanted to tell her about a lot of things, and that I had purchased the plane ticket for our next reunion. I spent the whole night reminiscing about our union last year and imagining the future. After no notification from her around the time that I presumed she would be home, I slipped into my restraint. I allowed my anxiety to win again. I failed after 4 days. The demons fighting had succeeded again. So yeah, that was what happened on that day, and I hope this finds you well. Please tell me suggestions, let me know what I should have done. Anyway, my name is ADP, and that was my opinion. I'm out. Dismiss it. Hasta la vista.